Marshmallow here. So I'm back. Look at all the things that we're gonna do today. We're gonna paint on these rocks. Yes, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna draw something really special on this rock. It'll be a surprise. And yes, let's just get started. But first, we need to get a base coat because there's no way I'm painting bright colors on these dark colored rocks. So let's go. Get some paint, imaginary paint, and bing bang boom bum. I don't know what that was, but look, they're painted and some are really glossy, but whatever. Let's just move on, get these out, and the sun is shining bright and it's a beautiful day. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. It's taking a while. So here's my first victim, rock. So I'm gonna open some red paint. Can you guess what I'm doing? Probably not, but as you guys know, as I know that you guys know that you are from Jazza. Why am I bringing this up again? First of all, because I'm really grateful. Thanks fans of Jazza that you're here and supporting me, that you don't even know who I am and just like to watch my weird videos. Thanks. And if Jazza is watching this for no reason at all, just became really bored, then hi. I'm really nervous. Please don't watch my videos. That'll be hell. That'll be really scary. Okay, so I've gone off topic. So you know how Jazza, every time he does like something new, he first draws his avatar Jazza. Well, for me, it's kind of the same thing for flowers, and even if it's not new, I just need to draw flowers. Yeah, and yeah, that's yeah, my flower just fell, and that was traumatic, but we're moving on. I just really like drawing flowers, and I found a cool technique that makes them look really cool, but it's not that actually hard. It is hard, but not too hard. And I just really like drawing flowers. It's just really beautiful and cool, and I just love it. Sometimes I do get bored of it, so yeah. And here I'm getting my second rock and painting it a purple bluish, mixing it with white. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the color a lot about this blue rock because I always want to lighter in, but then it dries and it goes really dark, and then I want it even lighter, and then it goes even dark, and it's just a whole big of a mess. But the flower, back to the flower again. The flower whatever, what was that? I don't know. The flower looked easy for me, like at least that I drew it like 1,000 times, but it wasn't. It was really hard for me to blend, and I spent way too much time on it, but yeah, I did. And I don't know, is it just me who noticed that there's a triangle in the middle of the flower? Illuminati, just kidding, I don't believe in that. So I've painted all of my rocks in this pinkish and greenish and bluish. That's just base coat, and I just literally painted out like I don't know, like 2 hours trying to mess with the color because I was never happy with it. So that's why I need to cut out like a half an hour or even 2 to get to the fun part. And here I am. Oh my god, what is happening to me? And here I am finally drawing. I did this really, simple but kind of cutish technique. I don't know what this is. I just did some dots and lines and little hearts. I technically did this like Mariah Elizabeth, you know her. She did a rock painting video. She painted rocks, and she did those little spots, and it was actually really relaxing. I really liked it. And then I did a strawberry because why not? It looked good. Then I got my black paint, focus for the details, and I still messed up, probably because I used the wooden end of the brush. I should have used the thin end of the brush. I know, yeah, it was a whole mess. and then I just went into mix like a brownish color because I'm gonna paint an avocado. If you know me in a real person, I mean a family member, don't be a stalker please, then you, I don't know what I was talking about, whatever. So family members, if you're watching this, hi, I love you. But anyway, so you probably remember that one time that I gave you that little card of an avocado. Okay, so all the people that are not family members, which are probably all 100 and all 96 of my viewers, there was like when I was visiting my family, I decided to draw an avocado because I had these pajamas that had like avocado, I know I'm extra. It was just really funny and kind of cute. So I decided to draw an avocado, and at the very bottom I wrote as the smallest print that I can write. I wrote, I know I'm extra. And when I gave them that little card drawing, at the moment they were talking about avocados. What a coincidence. But that's not the end of the story, because at the end of the day I was like, did you get the joke? They was like, yeah, you would say you love us and blah blah blah. And they're like, did you see my I know I'm extra? And they're like, yeah, I saw it. So you know what that means? No. And they looked at, and then I was still in the house, and I was wearing pajamas because it was late, and they looked at me and they were like, oh yeah, it was a joke in our family. So I probably talked about this way too much, and we already moved on, and you're probably already too bored about me talking about my family, but whatever. So here you're probably wondering, what are these little birds? But I'll get on to them a little bit later. For now, let's focus on this weird little rock that I'm painting. Well, actually it's a really fast one. I just didn't know what to do, and the shape reminded me of a volcano, so I just drew a volcano and just did it maybe in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty quick, and sorry about my lighting. It's going dark and lighter and darker and lighter, and it was just, oh my god. It was really hard to get my camera to focus on me because the sun was going out and in. And here are my beautiful little birds. Those, hopefully I can explain a little later, but now let's not focus on that. Right now it's the end of the, well, actually it's only the half of the video. So I cleaned my palette, you can see, because I almost fell. I cleaned my palette because it was really dirty, and I'm really excited to paint this big old rock. So you're probably thinking, what am I painting? We can see at that corner, I'm looking at the reference, and I don't know why, but I saw a video of a YouTuber drawing the Mona Lisa. You probably never guess what I'm drawing. And then I had a brilliant idea that I want to draw a Mona Lisa on a rock. And we were coincidentally had a vacation near a beach, and that beach had some big old rocks. And as soon as I saw this huge rock, at the very beginning I knew this Mona Lisa, I'm gonna draw a Mona Lisa. This belongs here. A Mona Lisa is gonna be drawn. I just knew it. I needed to draw a Mona Lisa. And first it was like kind of like like a dream, or like I'm gonna draw a Mona Lisa on the rock. But then I started doing YouTube, and I was like, that'll make on a really good video, by the way. So why shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm doing it. I did it. So I just gathered my strength and drew the Mona Lisa first in pencil. You can see the face gave me some trouble. And if this Mona Lisa looks, really, really bad, which it probably will, to those experts, I have some excuses. Yes, I do. First of all, I was painting on a rock. I don't have a canvas. Leave me alone. Second of all, I'm way younger than him. He was like Leonardo da Vinci, when he drew the Mona Lisa, was like 40, I think. I don't know. I think he was 40, and I'm way younger than that. And third of all, I wasn't using oil paint. Who do you think I am? I didn't have oil paint at that time, so I was using gouache, the only thing that I had. Or acrylic. I think it was acrylic or so gouache. I think it was gouache. Yeah, so that's also why the blending is really hard. But it was fine, good. I don't know. And the lighting. Ooh. Actually, no, the lighting is kind of good. I don't know. Yeah, I warned you about the lighting. So let's just stop talking about that. Wait, let me just move my body. It's sore. Ow. I was sitting this whole time in the same position because my microphone cannot be moved, or else it'll do, this weird sound. Yeah, so that's why I don't want to move it, because then the video will be ruined. Fun fact, actually, it's not really fun fact. Many of my voice. Well, I actually recorded voice, and many of those recorded files just threw them away because, you guessed it, I heard this sound. And that's why sometimes I am late for videos. It happens. Please don't judge me. It's okay. Maybe I should start doing the video on, whatever happens on my first try. If it's bad, then it's only like 50% my fault, because the microphone, if I blow too hard, like, it makes a loud, the weird noise. Or maybe you guys don't really mind, and I can just relax myself and don't think that everyone's gonna judge me because I had a really bad voice, and the video sounded really bad, and you didn't want to watch because the voice sounded really bad. So you just decide to move on with your life and don't want to watch my videos, which it's okay, I won't judge. Yeah, that's why most of my videos never come out on time, because I am too, to quit that. What's the word I'm looking for? Whatever, let's just not talk about it. The Mona Lisa, my lovely Mona Lisa. She's almost done. I'm doing the background, and the reason why she looks a little bit, tilted, because the rock was a little bit going to me, and to make it look good, I was drawing, basically what I'm trying to say, I was drawing it from my perspective, so that's why she's a little bit wonky and not even from your and my angle for now, because I paint only the areas that I can see from that angle, so that's why from now it looks a little bad. And the reason why is there are lots of these little holes, and I'm not going all the way to the edge with filling my my brush all the way really close to the Mona Lisa first, because I was really nervous and I didn't want to, ruin anything. Second of all, I could just, go really quick with a wet brush and just, mix them together, and it's just way safer for me, because when I ruin something, I am really, really sad. Unless I really did it in 5 minutes and I don't even really like it, then if I choose a decision and it's made it for the worse, I won't really mind. But in this case, if that happens, I am gonna cry, because at first it seems like, oh, it's going pretty good, but I feel like something's wrong, and then you do it, and then you're like, oopsies, yeah, I messed up, and now I just wanna go hide in my bed and just cry all day because I ruined my paint. It was looking so good. I could have just made the bed. Yeah, that's why I sometimes go on this. So most of my videos is me creating a drawing, it not being good enough, me destroying it by accident, and then me fixing it, making it look better than ever. Yeah, I can almost notice that in every single video. Yeah, I did that by accident. I don't actually want to do that because who would want to purposely destroy their artwork that they worked so hard for just a video? Never ever me. That would be never in a million years me, okay? I'm just doing YouTube for fun, okay? Just leave me alone. I think. Maybe. What did I just say? Yeah, yeah, this is it. Okay, so this video is getting quite long, and the reason for my videos of getting a little bit longer, the topic has changed dramatically. You can see. Alert, a new topic, as you didn't notice. Okay, let me just talk. Oh my god, why is it so hard? Okay, so the reason is why my videos came longer, because I have too many things to do in 10 minutes, so that's why there can be sometimes double. But let's go through our art rock collection that I've painted. First is this rose. You know, I really like it. It's a flowered rose. I really like it, really beautiful, but it's not that simple. This one, on the other hand, is really simple, and I really like it. You can see it's just dots and lines, and there's my hair. Then there's this strawberry. I don't really like it because the pink is really muted. Over here I like it kind of more, but it doesn't stand. Yeah, the pink is really muted. Then you have the avocado one that, you know, my family is like a running family joke. And then we have my volcano that I just did in 5 minutes. Actually, fun fact, my brother actually wanted to do the same thing of drawing rocks, and he did a volcano. And actually here are all of my rock pigeons. These pigeons, or owls, these are actually owls, meant to symbolize me and my family, me and my brother. There's the big old daddy. And then let's move all of these rocks a little bit higher. Yeah, you should. And then this is my brother, and then this is my mommy, and here is me. You can notice that the dad and my brother are blue and my mom is pink, but just there's me, the weird one with purple that doesn't go into any category. It just made my mom purple and made it look cool, but now it's just so weird. But the biggest of all is the Mona Lisa. Da-da-da-dam! I really like it. It's a Mona Lisa on a rock. I don't know how I did it, because when I saw it, I was like, yep, there on this rock should be a painting of the Mona Lisa. And it was just like, you know, funny joke and all of that, but this is now reality, and now I just don't know how I did it. It's probably better in my mind. It's really bad for maybe all you expert artists, but from where I sit, it looks pretty good. This is my best job, and I'm gonna show it to everyone. Yes, I really like it. This is just so, I love it so much. But yeah, I guess thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching me paint on rocks. And by the way, if you want to do it, please do it. And yeah, please. Oh yeah, and here's me hearting everyone that I love. It's the Mona Lisa and all of my owl family. And these three, but actually I'm only the two, not the strawberry. And these ones, I don't love them. This one is kind of funny, that's why I love it, but it's kind of a meh. But this one is just because it didn't just less than 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't really like it. There's not much details compared to the other ones, but that one's pretty good. Only I wish I went a little slow on the black, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you. So if you want to do anything of these drawings and maybe a Mona Lisa, please do it. I don't know, just send me a picture. And thank you guys for watching, and bye.